If you would like to see how I organize this, please just stay tuned. Okay, so I bought these organizers and I'm hoping that they fit inside of my drawer. I don't know if that was me or this came like this. It very well could have been me that I cracked it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm still going to use it. I might try to add some glue to it to see if I can fix it. But anyway, there's different size organizers here and we're going to see which ones fit inside of my drawer. I think that I'm just going to empty everything and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to just start emptying. I used to have so much more stuff and I have thinned it out over the last couple of years, so thankfully, you know, this is not going to be too bad, but I used to have a lot more stuff. Alright. Okay, last couple things here. Okay guys, so originally I bought these for the inside of my refrigerator, but they were a little bit too small, so I'm going to now use them in this drawer, which I thought would be perfect for these. And my drawer is pretty deep, so these are perfect for them. I didn't think they would actually fit. I don't know if you can tell, but there's plenty of space. Let me back it out a little bit for you. You can see that there's plenty of space. See that? So my drawer's deep enough for these. I was just nervous that my drawer wasn't going to be deep enough for them, but they're perfect. So now is the fun part where we are going to organize. If this was filthy, I would have cleaned this out. It's not filthy because I don't put anything filthy in here. I clean all of that before I put it back in this drawer. But you can go ahead and sanitize it. If I felt like it needed to be disinfected, I would definitely go ahead and do that. But if it makes you feel better, go ahead and do that. I probably will still do it anyway. But for right now, I'm just trying to figure out. So now this is going to be a puzzle. So now I have to figure out where I want everything. I don't think, maybe most things won't fit in these bins, but we're just for right now going to place these in there and see how we like them. So first, let me show you, there are 4 of these types. I wish I knew the measurements for them. I definitely can probably look them up, you know, if you're interested. But so there's 4 of these. Then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these kind of small square ones. So they'll fit next to each other just like this. And if you're wondering, these are not flimsy at all. You can tell the sturdiness in these containers. They're not flimsy. You can tell. So there are a few of those. I'm just showing you them for now, and then we'll get to organizing them. I think this was a 21-piece set, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Or maybe it's, I don't know. It's like a 17 or 18 pieces. I'll count them afterwards and I'll make sure that I let you know. So then there's more of this size here. So I think there are 6, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, excuse me. 4 here and 3 in my hand of this type. And I will be sure to link where I got these, link the price and all that in the description or somewhere in the video. So just look out for that if you are interested. And then we have this size. So to compare it, let me see. My drawer is pretty deep, like it goes all the way back there. I know I'm not showing my entire drawer, but I eventually will show the entire drawer. Okay, so let me just put these up here for now. Sorry, guys. So, there we go. So, in comparison to these little guys here, 1, 2, maybe there are like 3 of these little ones, but in a longer tray, so maybe, I don't know what I'm going to fit in there. I'm not going to try to fit anything in there yet. And then we have these 2 here. So, we have this square one. Again, they all fit inside of here nicely. And then we have a longer rectangle. So, we have plenty to work with. First, I'm going, like I said, I was going to show you all of the pieces. I'm now going to choose the pieces that I want to use, and then we will kind of fit all these pieces together. Definitely not using all of these in here. This is way too many, but I wanted to show you what I had. Okay, so let's see. I definitely don't see, now I'm thinking that, no, I'll just buy a whole nother set for my refrigerator. I'm definitely going to use these for this drawer. I may use some for my nail drawer. I do have a DIY coming up for my nail table, so look out for that. I'll probably be doing that in the next couple days. I just have to find some sandpaper and maybe some paint. I don't know. I'm not sure, or not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I wanted to, eventually I do want to get a new nail table, but for right now I'm going to use what I have. You know, you use what you have, guys. Why do my hands look so red? Okay, so definitely going to use these 2 for sure. For sure using some of these. I'm not sure how many. So we will take the rest of these out for now. And then these little ones here, don't think I'm going to use too many of these. Maybe I'll use 3 of those. I'm definitely using these long ones. So let's see how we're going to do this. So this is my drawer fully extended out. My hand can go all the way inside. There's a little seed back there. Okay, so like I said, my drawer extends all the way in there. I'm sorry about this angle, guys. I'm trying to show you the whole drawer, but it's hard because it's a long drawer. And it's actually extends behind the camera a little bit. So, but I can't show you the whole thing, so we're just going to try to work with what we got. Okay, so sorry for the banging of the drawer. So these big ones, I think maybe I want back here. I'm probably going to change this 20 more times. So we will see. Okay. I think this is going to be a little bit difficult to figure out how I want it now because I have to put everything back in here. And then, oh, this is cool. Let's see how that kind of just really just sat right next to each other really tight. And these aren't bulging. Like, I have them really tight next to each other and they're not kind of denting in at all. So that's good. Let's see. I think I want this one here. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I changed this one here, put this one here, this little square one. Then I had all of these in my hand. I think I want this one in the front. Not really sure. This is definitely Tetris puzzles. Maybe I want this like this. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I think this is a pretty good setup for now, guys. I have a little bit more space in here and maybe something else can fit in the front here. So I think this is what I'm going to do. So now we have to put everything back in its home. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to have a method for all of this. So I want like the stainless steel together. Maybe I'll put those there. Spoons and knives and forks. Maybe we'll go in this one here. Why we have 50 can wine bottle openers, I'm not really sure. But we do, but we don't use them that often. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the things that we use more often in the front, and then whatever we use less often will hit towards the back. Second thought. Maybe I'll wait on those. I think I'm going to wait on those. Okay, so I'm running into a little bit of a problem because now my bigger utensils and spoons and things don't fit in any of these. So I might have to rearrange this one more time. I'm pretty sure when I get new utensils and things, kitchen stuff, I'll do this all over again. But for now, this is what we're going to do. So what I did was I took out this section here. And I'll just add down here. So I took 3 away, 2 of the square ones and 1 of these. I may still use 1 of these in here like that. I don't know, but we'll see. We're going to just continue. Yeah, I cannot wait to get new utensils and things. Okay, so metal things. I think I'm going to put these little whisks back here. My pizza cutter, my garlic press back there as well. Once again, these are things that are not used every single day, so it's fine to put them back there. My whisk is metal. I'm going to put that back there as well. And then I have another garlic press and this here that I use. So I'm not sure if it fits in there. It might not. I think I'll just put that there for now. And my other garlic press, I'll put it in there. Okay, so these plastic things, I think I'm going to put them right down in here. And they fit very nicely down in there. After, I'll give you an overview of what this all looks like. I just wanted to give you a before and after. And I think it looks amazing already. I know where everything is. Everything looks good. I can see everything. So these are for a I lost what I'm trying to say. A grater? I think a grater. A grater that I have down below, but I'm going to take these and I am going to maybe add them down here if they fit. Maybe not. Okay, I'll hold off on these. So next we have, I don't have very many knives, but what I do have, I don't think are going to fit in any of these. So again, I have really big knives and don't know where to put them. There's a really, really small space right below the camera that doesn't have a bin, and actually I think is the safest place for the knives because actually nobody's hand can fit in there the way that I place them. So nobody will get cut, and I'll show you that in a minute as well. But I have more wooden utensils that I have off on my countertop that probably won't fit in here either, so I probably won't try to attempt to fit them in here. But again, these are not going to fit in these drawers, and I would have loved to fit them in, like, what about, no, that's not fitting back there. So again, I'm going to have to leave them right there. And again, I use these things the most, so it's good that they're in the front. Okay, so I'm trying to have it. Ooh, almost knocked you guys out. Okay, so I'm trying to have it so that everything fits, which is necessary. So, let's see. I think that I want the can openers in here. Okay, this metal nutcracker I'm going to be putting back here with the rest of my metal utensils, okay? And then I have wine openers. It doesn't fit perfect. I kind of have to put it to the side, but that's okay. And then I have, this is kind of like a multi-tool. It has like a light and an opener here. I don't know, it's like different things this tool has. So I'm just focused. So I'm just gonna put that in here. Now these things I don't use often, but because that empty one back there didn't really fit them how I wanted to, I'm just going to put them in there. Here's some just bottle openers. It's an airplane opener. Here's just some keychains. Here's another kind of wine bottle opener. Okay. And we're just gonna slide these in here in no particular order, just so that we can see everything. So now everything looks nice and organized, right? I know maybe to some people this might look a little crazy, but to me this is much more organized than what it was, okay? Now, I think I'm gonna move these guys. I'm gonna put these pieces of my grater machine and this front one here. Like that. And again, I'll show you guys what this looks like afterwards. Then I'm going to take these and put them back here. Because again, I don't use these as much, so I think it's okay to have them in that one. And these guys, I think I'm going to move them to that one there so that I could fit. This is like a bottle cleaner, spatula. This is like to baste with, I think. Not baste. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then I have cookie cutters here that I don't think I'm going to put in this drawer. I'm going to put in the drawer down below. And that'll be a whole nother video because I want to do a video for that as well. Then I just have I think I'm going to just put these straws under here, just like that. I do have plastic straws. That's hard to say. Plastic straws. I do have some more that are plastic, which I am not going to use anymore because I do have some metal straws coming in the mail. So I should have those soon, hopefully. Then I have these two clips that I think, and I actually have two more of these, but these are metal. So they can go on a refrigerator if you'd like, but I just think I'm just going to stick them together and then add them to the bin where I have the parts for my grater. I think they fit comfortably in there. Maybe I'll change it up later, who knows. Like I said, I don't think that I'm going to have those cookie cutters for the holidays in here. And then I have these tops of bottles that I'm definitely not going to put in here as well because they are too big and they don't fit in here. So definitely I'm going to put those below as well. The cookie cutters are going to go down there as well as the tops of those bottles. And then what I have left, I always like to have a pen around in the kitchen just in case I need to write a recipe or I don't know. I just need to write something down. So I guess I'll just put these right in here for now. Again, I'll probably move them around later, but this is much more practical for me. Guys, I'll probably move this around later because this guy is bothering me. And then, if you're wondering what this is, it's like the old school way to make coffee. That's how my parents make it. Well, I'm not sure if they actually still make it like that, but, and then I have a dry erase marker that I keep by my refrigerator. By the way, this drawer is by my refrigerator. And the dry erase marker I like to keep in here because I have a whiteboard that goes on my refrigerator. Since it doesn't have a magnet on here, I don't have anywhere to put it, so I just like to put this marker in the drawer. And when it goes bad, then I'll just put another one in here, and I have plenty of dry erase markers to go. And then I just have a couple of rubber bands that I get from like when you get fresh vegetables and things, and I never throw them away. I sanitize them and I clean them and I reuse them just in case you need to like tie up, I don't know, a bag that you can't seal or something like that. I don't know. So I just think it's a waste to get rid of them, and so I reuse them. So these I'm probably going to put in this area as well, where I have the parts to my grater and the big clips, and then my little dry erase marker I'll just put where I put those pens in there. Now this is far more organized than what it was, guys, if you've seen it in the beginning. So if you're just checking in now, definitely go back to where this drawer was crazy. So I love the organization, the way that I did this. You can go ahead and move this around, guys. Of course, you don't have to have it in this way. The cool thing about these compartments is that you can put them in any way that you'd like to put them. Okay, so if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe down below. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure that you click that notification bell. When you click the notification bell, make sure that you click the word all. I hope you guys are doing very, very well and staying safe and healthy. Go ahead and watch that video if you have not seen it already. And the price that I paid for the 17 of these pieces, guys, this is the company name or the brand name of the set that I bought. So it's Qozary. It's a 17 piece that I got on Amazon. I may have said Walmart before, but I meant Amazon. Sorry if I did. If I didn't, okay. But I paid $24.88 USD for the 17 piece set. Yes, it seems like a little steep, but you saw the quality of the containers. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Love you all so very much. I will talk to you guys soon. These are the rest of the containers that I didn't use that I probably will do another organization video with. So stay tuned if you'd like to see that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.